What will happen next for Karen Reed? Great question. We just finished 2 criminal trials. Karen Reed was found not guilty on the major charges, and the misdemeanor of OUI is going to stand for 1 year probation. With that said, we still have got a Boston police officer, John O'Keefe, who's no longer with us. So now what's going to happen? There's going to be a civil case that's going to proceed, and that's going to be more litigation for Karen Reed, and perhaps her taking a witness stand, undergoing a deposition, all types of discovery like interrogatories, which is written statements, requests for admissions, other things that may come into play, yet to be seen. Karen Reed was found not guilty of the major charges, including second-degree murder, manslaughter by drunk driving, leaving the scene of a crash resulting in death. She was, however, found guilty of misdemeanor of under the influence of alcohol. The under the influence of alcohol will be a 1 year probationary period. That's it, no jail time. Civil suit against Karen Reed by the O'Keefe family will move forward. Judge William White, in November of 2024, allowed a motion to postpone the taking of depositions or any discovery of Karen Reed in the civil trial until the criminal trial had ended. Why? Karen Reed has a very important fundamental constitutional right, the right to not self-incriminate. And so at this point in time, depositions will resume with all types of discovery because the criminal trial and the Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination does not, now that the criminal trial is over, come into play. April of 2025, the judge extended that to members of Reed's family. They did not have to be deposed nor do discovery until the criminal trial was over. The criminal trial is beyond a reasonable doubt a much higher criminal standard. In the civil case, it's preponderance of the evidence, which is the lower evidentiary standard. The thing that took the air out of the balloon to some extent was the driving of Karen Reed and the alleged hitting of her boyfriend, John O'Keefe. That's off the table now. Will it resurrect itself in the civil trial? We'll see. Reed's family filed this civil lawsuit in August of 2024. And now it's time, since the criminal is done, it's allowed to move forward. The civil lawsuit echoes the charges that the criminal prosecutors brought forward against Karen Reed. So this should be a very interesting civil trial, to say the least. The civil suit also takes into consideration the 2 bars that O'Keefe and also Karen Reed drank at on the night of the incident. Both bars are now being sued for over-serving Karen Reed, and this led to the death of John O'Keefe. No trial date has been set in the civil case.